because of this, I get to do it as a 2.
Congrats.
You know what? Fuck you.
We're back.
I'll pass, thank you.
So yeah, you shoot a
It
bolt
wasn't
at
an
the guy.
offer.
Way to go, real OG right there.
Hey, every damage helps.
Hey, DPS is DPS.
Yeah, true. Except
you.
I do more damage, but whatever.
Suck my dick. That was an offer.
That's so weird. Nom now has a
Suffocate you.
the rest of his life.
And this is why he has to speak out loud when he talks to Noah.
Oh my god. Oh, the bolt hits the guy, it does the damage. It's your turn. Although, are we there? Sorry, are you still getting it back up, Nick?
Oh, no, I got it back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you get your full turn ahead of you now. Lee.
Oh, whoa.
Now you get a turn.
Which one did I hit?
This one.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it again.
Bap, bap.
Give me the attack. That won't hit.
Okay.
You aim and you try to shoot for the same spot, but he moves slightly as he's like preparing another attack against Gaius, and it goes wide. It goes wide over his shoulder.
The lucky egg timer is not pleased.
Well, fuck the lucky egg timer. He don't run this show. I do.
Sounds like a challenge.
Any movement or bonus action?
No. She's gonna stay hiding.
Yeah.
She wants to not get hit with things.
Without things. True. Honestly, I've played with guys who just get.
Not an asshole. That's why.
Like I said, that's why I said you run now have a nice GM.
Shut up. All right, so Gaius
He's
is gonna
not.
take.
Worst DM ever.
Oh,
True.
Jesus.
Jeez. I mean, we're not dead
Love
yet.
you.
Gaius is enraged. He attacks Mom.
What'd I do?
Alright, so he's attacking the skeleton the guy hit with the bolt of ice beforehand. 7 doubled. Yeah, he takes it and he brings it right down on his head and just fucking crushes him. What else do you have here?
He has a war cleric, so you can bonus action bash him again.
That's true.
Yay for level 1 double strike.
One of
Mhm.
those. Yeah, I guess that'll just be it for the turn. Alright, Nom.
Oh, I can kill the things again? I
Yeah,
like
you will.
killing the things.
Then do it.
Yay! So Nam is going to go here, staying out of this lovely gentleman's range. Well, he does it. And he's going to introduce him to his little friend. Emphasis on little.
I was kidding about the erectile dysfunction.
I'm talking, the pike's the little one, man.
I know. There.
I'm going to assume that hits because skeleton.
That hits and skeleton, which is why I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, but it still did a good bit on his arm. Carving a chunk out of it. No, out of the bone.
Yeah.
Skeleton's okay. Okay. Anything else for you? Bonus?
I don't think he has a bonus. No, he's fine.
Alright. Skeleton. You hurt him. You hurt the skeleton. You're easier to hit than Gaius is.
Am I? I
Awesome.
am actually.
Does a 15 hit?
Good question, actually. 1 second. I legitimately don't know. I think it's, no, he does not hit.
Alright. So he takes a stab at you, and you just I keep forgetting you don't have a shield.
He has a quote unquote shield now. Remember? It's fine.
Yeah, quote unquote. It's just aesthetic.
Yeah, exactly.
It just bings off like the front of your armor. He didn't really put enough oomph into it, especially with that part of his arm that you cut out.
Ting.
Noah.
Well, I guess she didn't want my present, and she's gonna invoke Smite onto Shinzo's dart. I assume that he has one in hand and she can see it.
Yes.
Yeah. Then yeah, she'll invoke Smite on it, and that's her turn.
Alright.
How many darts does he have? Jesus.
I mean, at least 20.
I've been keeping track, and I have 11 left.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've also been keeping track.
I would like to throw one. Specifically the glowy one.
Okay. Show me if it hits or not. And you were just to like hit the like a general weak point on people, the pelvis, but it just goes right through the bone again.
And out the other end of the codpiece.
And it's still
Yeah.
glowing.
It lands. Would the effect be gone? Or it just goes to the floor?
It lasts until the end of my next turn. If it doesn't thunk into something, it's not expended.
What if it, I mean, it's thunking into the floor.
I mean, up to you if it's thunking hard enough to cause it to expend. Yeah, 'cause
You didn't fail that hard, so yeah, no, it just thunks into the floor. The floor sort of like gets a little black ring around it, but it's not. It's still glowing with the power. Okay. Bonus.
Shinzo.
Yeah. Shinzo's gonna try to throw another one, but gonna assume this is gonna miss.
Well, let's see.
Meh.
Yep, that misses.
Ah,
Go ahead and roll damage.
they all miss.
So yeah, that's gonna be a whopping 3.
Yep, you throw the other one. This one a little bit better on its mark, hitting it right in the shoulder. But it seems to do a bit of damage, but he's still standing.
The egg timer is displeased.
Your egg timer.
That kind is racist. Go ahead, Larry.
Can I can see this dude, right?
Got my pizza?
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm very- Oh, okay.
Here's your pizza.
I accidentally clicked on Charles and I did the thing. Okay, I can get him.
What?
I mean, potato, potato.
Get him. Kill it.
Yeah!
2 damage. Kill it.
Look at me kill it!
How do you want to do this?
Oh, right, I need to sign this.
I'm so proud of you, Lee.
I
So proud
know,
of
he worked so hard!
You did so good.
There
Thank
you
you!
go.
But in the end,
Doesn't really matter.
Suck
Alright.
my dick.
You as well.
So the blast goes in. It strikes the Skelly Ellington. But it's still standing.
does your rare frost do anything other than just damage?
Terrible
Oh.
thing, consider
I
that.
feel like,
I didn't know where you wanted me to put it,
No.
so I figured you were busy.
however, I will check.
Plus it was warm, so it's like.
We'll get a plate. There's
Oh, and okay, it
Drop one on the
reduces their speed by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. So you can't move as much.
Oh, behind the fridge, left side. Okay.
That's where he's
so-
going.
Yes, I was gonna say, but he's
Mhm.
moving behind the fridge.
Left
Yep.
side.
Yeah, left side.
There's the snail icon for his speed is lowered. Alright. Anything else for you? Bonus movement?
Shocking.
Take a look to know.
No.
Hammer.
Oh,
So with the blast of the ray of frost, while he's reeling, Gaius just steps up and just smashes his head in with his hammer, and he falls apart onto the floor.
I mean, that just seems like cheating.
Alright. Congratulations, you beat their
Jump is-
enemies.
All
What's up?
right.
Oh no, I'm good. If you want it, go for it.
Yay! It's over. Nam is going to study the skellies just to make sure they do not do that whole getting back up thing.
I'm good. If you want to have him, go for it. Thanks. What was that?
Nam is going to be watching the skeletons to make sure they do not do the whole getting back up thing.
Okay. Everyone else?
Noah's gonna
What?
depossess Dom. Come out. Seems that the danger's passed.
Literally
Yes.
is gonna head up here now that the danger is bye bye. Bye bye.
Thanks for the help,
Who's he talking to?
Noah.
Welcome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounded really start
The one.
I know.
He's concentrating on the skeletons. He's concentrating on the skeleton.
Alright.
So gotta go
Anyway,
touch
We're
Noah's
losing
butt.
that concentrating that hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
the butt touching.
Your hand goes through her butt.
So sad.
Shinzo's gonna try to collect all his darts that he threw.
Wait, is this chest a thing?
That chest is indeed a thing.
Larry's gonna go over to it because it's shiny.
This will end well.
Noah's gonna take a few
Boys,
steps back.
Great, great.
Alright.
You poke it.
Before you poke it, I'm gonna say let's take a wee break.
I
I-
agree.
Wait.
All right. And we'll be back in like 5.
Don't have
And-
Shinzo, the
5
person
minutes.
known for disarming traps. Check for traps.
Nah, fuck that.
Don't have
Ah,
Noah
bitch,
look
all
at
mine.
it.
I found this. It's mine.
Exactly.
Larry has Charles climb on top of it. Mine.
Oh wow. All
I
right.
just imagine it's locked and you just fucking take it anyways. Like, it's still mine.
It's mine.
She's
Alright.
never
That's
able
all-
to open it. She just has it
Nope.
with her.
Yep.
She uses it as a weapon when we get into fights afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how she does it. That's all she does.
That's
She
how-
hits
no,
people in the
this-
chest.
Good God.
She places it on top of people and then uses burden.
Crush them to death. Oh my God.
That is horrible.
Yeah.
Catapult, then burden.
Admittedly, I can't actually use it, I don't think. Because I can only affect objects weighing up to 5 pounds.
I mean, there
Yeah,
no, that-
unfortunately, with the
Oh,
removal of
that's
Book of Lost spells from the spell thing, we can't see its progression.
What do you mean?
Burden obeyed cantrip regression, where essentially it increased the weight you were able to manipulate.
Yeah, no, I have that written down.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just imagining somebody throwing pillows at a bunch
See?
of people and then just casting burden on them.
See? That's, I have it written down.
Oh,
At
so you
the-
can.
Mm-hmm. I am not idiot. I'm very
Hmm.
smart.
1 second. I need
Also, Heartwall is watching, and I appreciate his face. for
Holy
watching.
crap.
You are a very supportive friend. You little gay fuck.
I can feel the love.
So, let's see, a 20-pound object, and by a factor of 6. How much does a longsword weigh?
I think it's 15.
Less than that. It's more like
Much
2 or
like-
4.
Yeah, longsword's weigh. I think they weigh like 3 pounds. I don't know.
Yeah.
They weigh less than 5 pounds. So right now,
Oh, almost dead.
I can do things that are less. How heavy can I do things right now? It doesn't say.
Oh god, I need to double check
I'm
something.
tired. I'm
How heavy
guessing
is
below.
Dick?
I don't know.
Is the stone the thing that you make heavy? I don't know.
No, because you
What?
don't need.
That is weird.
That is the material you need, is a small stone.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you're using a spellcasting focus, you don't need it.
Yeah.
So.
Why doesn't it
Yes.
say what the first thing is?
Unless the spell,
Okay.
the material component has a cost or is consumed by the spell, your arcane focus works for that.
Yeah. So, like, if it's like 20 gold's worth of.
Gold
Dick.
dust.
I think mine is a better example.
I mean, to be fair, that's a lot more dicks. So
Probably just a troll dick and we'll be good, but
Please, Lee, explain to me what the ratio of dick to gold is.
troll dick is 20 gold.
Well,
Is
it
it
depends on where you're from.
and how
Here,
they use
it's
it.
It's a lot less money because I mean it's
I
a lot.
get it.
It's dick is a lot more expensive here than it is in other.
Oh,
The
God.
gold, it doesn't go to silver in a trim like most other things. It's a magical item.
It just goes straight to dicks. Gotcha.
So let me ask, if it's black, does it double it, or?
The stream
I
is off.
mean,
Yes. Yes.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
God. Oh. We're gonna be for a very specific crowd if we catch on.
Very-
specific crowd.
very centered, very specific, very niche. Like we're that
Oh,
corner
yeah.
crowd that.
We're
Mm.
a cult classic, boys.
Mhm. There you go.
We'll hear that other people watch us and they're like, "Oh, you're one of those people."
Literally one of
Oh,
those people who watches those people.
right.
We're not entertaining. We're not entertaining at all.
No.
We're fucking
No.
hilarious.
Meanwhile, we're those people and we go out and nobody gives a shit.
I mean,
I
in
didn't
terms of
show you guys my
entertaining,
shot glass.
in terms of entertaining, we all know that a scarred up kobold jumping back and forth over a inn's doorway would just be completely hilarious as it just goes, dick goes in, dick goes out, dick goes in, dick goes out, dick goes in, dick goes out. And thus is sex.
God.
I mean,
I'm going to go get some water. You guys have fun. It's fun.
You go get your fucking water.
I need to go.
Going to get my water after retrieving my glasses because I forgot my headphones were holding them up. 1 second.
That
I
is
got
cute.
a little. Yeah, I know. Ray has little turtles. It's so cute.
Turtle.
It's the first like shot glass I own, and it doesn't really look
Oh my
like a shot
God,
glass.
it's great. It's so cute.
That is a very shiny mouse in the background. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that's my diva mouse.
I love
That's a
shiny
mouse?
mice.
Yeah,
You couldn't
I
tell?
thought that was a lamp.
What the fuck? Did you not see the keyboard just to the left?
I was focused on the glass.
God damn it.
You know, like little people are?
Fuck you.
I look at everything, and the purple shiny in the backgrounds will cut my eye first.
I was looking at the turtles. I was wondering how
Got
cool
any
it would be
more?
if I owned a turtle. Yeah, give me one more slice.
I want a turtle too. We can add that to our list. Of
Shiny.
creatures.
Yep.
What list? And I need to be a part of this list?
We're gonna have 5 dogs, a danger noodle, a cat, and a turtle,
And possibly chicken.
Hey,
and
it's okay.
possibly
Abby
chicken.
wants what is it? A baby hedgehog, like 20 cats.
Oh yeah,
and
You realize that 20 cats is like a lot of poop to clean, right?
It's a lot, but cats are like the most adorable thing in the world to her. So
They're also giant assholes. No, and I'm not trying to be a dick. No, I have a cat. I love him, but he's a giant asshole.
you ain't seen an asshole till you seen my cat.
Oh no, your cat's not an asshole. Your cat is the devil.
Yeah, Oreo just likes to jump on my keyboard and lay on the space bar. So my show or anything just goes pause on pause, pause on pause, pause on pause.
That's a minor annoyance. You don't have physical body harm.
Yeah, no, I have scratches. My dad has this super big scratch because my cat was super clingy while I was away.
Fuck, where did scratch him at?
Just like the inside of his arm.
Oof.
Reach. That one hurts though.
I'll be
Yeah,
right
it could
back.
be worse.
Also, at 10th level, you can affect an object weighing up to 20 pounds. Just saying, a sword only weighs 5.
Yep. We've already figured.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, 120 pounds after you use it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
And it just says one inanimate object you can see. It doesn't say that isn't being carried by another creature.
You're rubbing
Or is on another creature.
Yes.
me on something.
So that has a lot of uses.
About.
I'm still surprised nobody's just throwing pillows around and casting burden on them.
I mean,
You could.
it would just double its weight.
About it.
And that's a heavy fucking pillow.
I mean,
Take as many as you want.
like a pound?
No, stuff.
It's a heavy fucking pillow. Straight to the
Dude,
face.
brownie was mine.
It just becomes a stress blanket at that point.
I mean, it's like when your little shithead of a little brother decides that, hey, you know what? I'm gonna deck you in the face with our pillow.
Tristan, I love you. If you touch that brownie, I will bomb the rest of Japan. I swear to God.
You know,
Do it! Do it, bitch! Oh, sorry, Nick.
you know. I got fuck milk.
Hey. Good. I don't see no brownie.
Oh, there ain't gonna be no brownie, bro. I'm a good friend. I told you.
Bullshit.
So this is amusing.
I am thrilled.
Right?
Dude.
Freaking smart.
I'm really excited for when we reach 6th level. Because then I can increase your guys' AC by 4. Possibly 5.
Oh, so you mean nobody can hit me? Okay, I'm cool with
That's fine. I'll just throw spells at you.
this.
It also increases, or it's their AC or saving throw.
It's so weird, Nambi. You pissed off a guild of wizards.
Makes sense. Sounds like Nom.
I mean, it sounds like one of my characters. I mean, you have met June, right?
I am. Yeah. To be fair, though, he didn't piss off a guild of wizards. He just pissed off everyone else.
Everybody but the wizards. Everybody but the wizards.
Yep, they're the important ones.
And back hose.
Welcome back, Ho.
To be fair, Nom actually did piss off wizards, so lucky guess.
Are we all back?
Think
Almost.
so.
I'm getting a brownie.
You fucking stoner.
Oh. And so the pot calls the kettle black.
Literally.
What was the name of that thing you had a few weeks ago?
Oh, Alaskan Thunderfuck?
Yep.
I forgot about that.
I feel like I've heard that. Oh yeah, I have.
I was gonna call it a Canadian fuckstick.
Yeah, no, now I have God Bud, so.
Goddamn stoner.
Fucking.
Good.
Pep.
Pep, 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 pep.
Send me a link to the stream.
Oh,
Can't do it.
give me 500 seconds.
My friend accidentally killed his Twitch,
Oh.
and he.
Is there anything you take of that, like specifically?
Shut.
Just take what you want, man.
Ba-doo. We've got a noodle right now, so.
Pizza is soup pizza.
Hello.
Like, honestly, should I read you some shit?
Because the noodle's safe.
Or 2 slices. Just 1 slice, really.
Then you plate and then drop it in the...
Noodles are
Because
safe.
what?
Because noodles are safe.
That works. Whatever you want to do, man.
Because that doesn't look pornographic at all.
What?
We're not pornographic.
It's just a
Yeah.
noodle.
Graphic as you want it to be.
I would totally let my children watch this stream. Do not worry.
I would.
I worry for your children.
The children I do not have. You're worried
Yes.
for them. Yes, you should be. You should be. Well, I mean, I had them last week. I don't have kids anymore.
Oh, fair enough.
Uh,
And there's
Hello,
the egg
timer.
timer.
There's the egg timer. Now
And-
everything goes downhill.
Yep, now we're back. And we all die.
That's the side. That's the side. Our luck turns when the egg timer goes off.
We'll see. I mean, if that's true, then Larry's gonna be rolling all the good rolls now.
Yeah, and Enzo's gonna roll the natural 1 to run down the staircase.
All the way down.
I'm happy Shinzo's okay, but I was really hoping.
Yeah, you're not a good friend unless you hope he falls down the stairs.
Out of love.
I can imagine, yeah. Fucking
You know
white
the
ass.
joke I said about Shinzo getting Mufasa'd? I think I need to change it from for Larily to for Nam.
Friend me on Discord with my account. Friend it.
No, Nom would help him up. He wouldn't be smiling while he does it, but he'll help him up.
I mean, Noah would probably
Lifts
just.
off one-handed, gets possessed by Noah, is forced to let go.
Wait, what?
Thanks, Noah. Thanks, Noah.
I'm confused. What happened?
Worry about
Okay.
And Noah whispers, "Long live Larily."
it. Just make Larry's picture the Twitch icon. That's what everyone's here to see.
Oh, yeah, totally.
The true protagonist.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you draw a viewer. She knows what's up.
We'll see.
Oh, I have to show. Oh, it's in the other room. I'll find a picture of it. When I was in P Town. I went to the human rights campaign store, and I got a shirt.
You got a thing that does a thing for a thing?
I like things that do things.
So, we just killed a whole bunch of skeletons, guys.
You did.
But Nam is making sure they stay dead.
Yep, Nam's making sure they stay dead. Larry's poking the chest.
Noah's making sure nothing comes downstairs.
Gaius is just sort of like, hey, I killed like 4 things. He's just sort of in his own mind.
Yeah.
Shinzo's gathering up his darts and
It's-
probably noticing the giant lizard sitting on the top of the chest and going, "Oh shit!"
It's almost like we're a capable team finally. All coming together, guys.
Fuck. Not what I want.
Just to be a capable team?
Never.
Oh, okay.
I
Well.
seem to be projecting on her.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Oh. Don't nothing me.
We're not paying
Nothing,
attention.
sweetie.
You better love me. Fucking kick your ass.
Well,
Hey,
that's...
so Such a heartwarming relationship.
I know.
The
We're
best
the
kind of
cutest.
Right? It's adorable how much you love each other.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Oh, I love that shirt. That's awesome.
I know, right?
Holy shit. And also on a related note, I have a masochism kink, so there you go.
What?
I mean, it makes sense. It makes
Uh,
sense.
What?
I'm not too surprised. I can appreciate it, just not the
If
way
you
that
had
you do
told-
it, but I
If
appreciate
you had
it.
told me this sooner, I was at a sex shop.
Also not surprising.
She had the handcuffs.
You mean have? I
I
have
mean,
the handcuffs.
you know,
This is what the people watching our stream come to hear.
exactly.
yeah.
Right here.
100%.
10 out of 10.
My children told me it was their favorite show before I stopped having children.
That's next month, dude. Still got one.
Oh shit.
So, Larry, how do you poke this treasure chest?
First, she's gonna see if it has any magical things on it.
Give me the arcanas, baby.
Got it. Take my arcana.
Looks
God
pretty
damn it.
mundane.
Cool. I'm gonna open it.
What's
It's
the worst
locked.
that could happen?
Doesn't open.
What?
It's-
It's locked.
Yeah,
Literally, he's
sure.
gonna kick it.
Roll attack.
Just roll a d20.
Just the d20, yeah.
Noah leans around the corner and watches as Larry tries to kick this.
You kick it. You kind of hurt your toe a little bit, but you kicked it.
The fuck are you doing over there?
I
Chest
don't
is
see
locked.
anything.
I was trying to open it.
No,
Okay.
you don't see any movement from any of the skeletons.
No, he's going to eye them suspiciously, but he will be leaving them alone. And walking over to the chest to make sure nothing bad happens to Larry.
Huh. I wonder.
Sneaky person, would you mind helping us check this?
That looks promising.
This bodes
Yeah,
well.
Charles is just like
Mm.
he's like sort of growling at the chest since she saw Larry kick it.
Charles is so smart.
This one will try to check for traps.
Thank you.
One would like to advise you to step back
Yes, that'd be a good idea.
before you end up currently hoping it is not some sort of fire trap. Could
Would
have
you-
set off.
Like some assistance? Noah asks from the staircase.
This one would rather not risk another's life.
Very well. Keeps her watch on the staircase then.
Yeah, and then we'll rotate near Noah to help keep watch while they do that thing.
Looks at Larry.
Hey! Larry backs up. She's staying close enough so she can see it
You ain't stealing my loot, bitch.
a little. She knows he's sneaky!
Oh.
Just sort of begins to lean down and produce the tools, looks back at her, and just sort of like does like, you might want to move a little bit further back.
I
Sort
can
of
imagine
gesture.
him waving his fingers at her, trying to shoo her away.
Larry rolls her eyes and moves a bit more over here.
Okay, Shinzo's gonna lean down, or essentially go into one knee and begin to get to work, trying to check for traps and if the chest is locked.
Okay, give me investigation with your tools. Or dexterity, sorry. Or how the fuck it works, I don't know.
Intelligence.
The thing. Use the thing.
Okay. Searching around the chest, you aren't finding any physical traps. But you do feel like you do see like one of your tools react a little bit, which basically tells you that there's something magical about the chest. Whether it's the chest itself or inside of it, you can't really tell.
Okay, chest is a little bit magical. Could mean something inside is powerful. Could mean trap is magic. Might want to be a bit further back.
Noah will walk up the staircase a little ways.
And
Moves
Shinzo-
further back and groans.
Can't we just check this out after we're done?
No! I want shiny shit!
You can get the shiny shit after we're
She
done.
glares at him.
And Shinzo's
If
gonna
I
try
have to
to
put up
Ah!
with gross skeletons and whatever that big thing is all the time.
What is she pointing at? Just to make sure.
There was
The
big
Minotaur.
thing that
The Minotaur.
the
Okay.
Minotaur.
Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure.
I just moved it off to the side so I could keep count.
Yeah.
And remove some clutter.
Hey, Shinzo's gonna try to unlock the chest if it's locked.
Alright. Give me the roll with your tools then. Okay, the lock itself isn't all that complex. And you're able to get that, hear the distinctive click of it unlocking.
Okay, and she's just gonna open it.
Alright. So you open it, and from the inside, on the top of the chest slit, you see a little light. Looking at it for a quick second, you can actually see that it's a rune. And from that rune,
Oh fuck.
flames erupt from it. I'm going to need dex saves from Shinzo and
Yeah, you know when Shinzo said to back away?
Hey, literally is right on the corner of that. Okay?
Meanwhile, Nam is like the perfect distance away because he knows when shit goes off.
Yeah, you know what? Literally, you don't have to, but
Charles has to.
Yep.
Okay. Charles do.
Oh,
Nam will try to yank Charles out of the way too if need be. That's probably
Okay.
high enough.
I
Oh,
hope
yeah.
it's high enough.
Better be high enough.
so you both make it. The flames spread
he-
out over
Like,
the room.
as he sees the rune going, he just goes, fuck me.
Wait, this is fire? Wait,
This is
explain what's
fire.
happening.
But both of you do succeed. Like Shinzo, you jump up as you see the flames. It travels like across the floor, and you take 7 damage. Same with Charles.
There's like a burst of flames from from that floor. Yeah.
That could have been really, really bad.
The
What
flames
else does
purify the
Charles even
ignorant.
have? I don't know. We didn't have
So
that.
is Shinzo doing a cat right now and
His
clinging to the ceiling?
It
I was
says,
about to ask.
all it says for his hit points are 3d10 plus 13.
Oh, I know what his HP is. I got it right
Oh, okay, cool.
there. But his max currently is 20.
Lit. My poor baby. She's gonna like look at where I got hurt. Is he like badly bruised? Is
This
he badly
yeah.
burnt? Is he?
There's the flash of fire. Nom, you aren't close enough to get hit, but the heat, like, it comes really close, and it's just a huge flash of fire. Kind
motherfucker.
of makes you a little dizzy, but nothing
He
too
would
bad.
jump from the heat.
Yep. Looking back at the chest, Shinzo's not on the ground. He's clung to the ceiling. And the chest is wide open. The glowing rune that was there beforehand is gone. Or at least it's not glowing anymore. You can still see the rune.
Nam's just gonna be looking up at Shinzo going like, you got some real finger strength there. Good job.
And Shinjo's just gonna let go and drop to the ground. Quickly flip out a dagger and begin like angrily scratching out the fire rune.
So whenever the thing goes off, whenever she feels the heat, literally is going to like slide off of Charles's back and like hug his head, and she's like curling up in a tiny ball, hyperventilating. Don't mind me. I
Yes.
love
Monk,
fucking
I
with my
I was
characters.
actually gonna ask you for wisdom save.
Oh, do you want
Miss-
me to still do that?
Um,
You can fuck around more.
fuck it, why not? Let's see how it goes.
Not well.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
my description is fine.
Yep, your description is apt. Gaius is gonna walk up behind you, Shinzo, and he's gonna give you a little bit more of that gentle caress of his.
Oh God.
Nope, not healing word. Stupid shit.
Noah's still about 30 feet up the staircase.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yep.
fine.
Nam's going to wave over Gaius when he's done with Shinzo
I mean,
and
you heard
point at the lizard.
Oh,
of
yeah.
fire.
But Shinzo also said you guys should probably back up, so she's just assuming that he triggered the trap and fucked up, so everything's fine. He knew he was gonna fuck up. He told us to back away
She's not-
specifically.
And she's not worried about Layerly at all.
I mean, I have no reason to be. We were supposed to have backed up too.
Yeah, that Nam's going to wave over Gaius and point at the lizard and just mouth, please help out.
Because if Larry were hit, then Noah would be currently on the ground because her owlbear probably would have burnt to a crisp.
Well,
Yeah, that.
we'll see if he happens to get hit with fire.
Yeah, that's why if Larry gets hit with fire, the owlbear might be fucked.
When Gaius goes away, Shinzo's gonna take a peek into the chest to see what's there.
You see a whole lot of silver. I mean, I say a whole lot, but it's really not all that much. A good pile of it right there. In the center of the chest, around it, you see 3 vials, 2 of which have a red tint to it, and another one that has a brown to it. That also seems to be slightly glowing a little bit, but it's weird. And in the back right corner, there is a helmet. A leather helmet with like a little... trying to think of how to describe it, but it's got like a little nose, a little piece that comes down to cover the nose.
Okay, I'm assuming none of these strike Shinzo as being particularly magical looking aside from the potions.
I mean, do you have a way to detect magic?
I don't think Shinzo does.
I mean, at a glance, that all just looks like regular shit to you. Then,
Okay. Shinzo. So he can see the potions, right?
oh yeah, of course.
Does he know what the red potions could be?
Give me intelligence, just straight intelligence.
God damn it, can you fuckers stop posting in the thing for a frickin' second?
What are you talking about? So we're supposed to do, jackass.
You can just turn off your notifications, you know.
Yeah.
Silence
Yeah.
the server.
Yeah, I normally don't because I forget to unsilence it.
I see. Fair enough.
I thought that was what we were supposed to do when we're taking
yeah.
part.
I can remind you to unsilence it after session if you like.
You've
Yeah,
seen a
please.
potion of healing or two. That looks pretty similar. The red ones.
How many of them are there?
2 of them.
Shinzo's gonna try to palm one of them. AKA hide it up his sleeve.
Wait, like pick it up?
Yeah, it's like essentially just like
Sleight of hand it.
quickly sleight of hand it into
Oh,
it. Like,
I see.
Secrete
Okay.
it away.
Give me the sleight of hands.
Jesus goddamn Christ.
Yeah.
He really wanted that potion.
Even if someone was looking directly at you, they wouldn't have noticed. That was some Chris Jericho shit, basically.
He could have smuggled a door into his robes.
Looking a little
Shinzo
square.
turns around and looks at Larry. Found what's inside chest. Bunch of silver, 2 potions.
I don't think she's in a good state right now.
I can
Nips.
tell.
Why are you telling?
Larry's like hyperventilating, having a complete
Yeah.
freak out right now.
Because I
Noms.
feel party should know what is in chest.
Yes, tell me. Don't tell her she's kind of busy. Okay, thank you. Silver and potions, right?
Yes.
Thank
This
you.
one can count silver if we're going to be here a while.
He looks at the lizard and the hyperventilating tiefling. That may be the case. Yes.
Ghosty girl, your girlfriend needs hugs.
Titty Ghost, you're paged. Name will yell up the staircase.
Ghost.
No luck. Walk back down the staircase. What did you guys do? Seeing everything probably burnt and scorched in the room now.
Actually, that's the interesting thing. Nothing is burnt. There isn't a
Oh.
single scorch mark anywhere. It's not even on the wool bed.
Charles is just making the air smell funny right now with his leg.
I'm assuming Shinzo's like hair is just like blown backwards and looks all like essentially looks like he's gone Super Saiyan.
A little bit, yeah, because of the rushing air,
What?
and you quite haven't taken a moment to fix yourself.
What?
Shinzo's gonna begin counting out the silver.
What did you guys do? As she continues making her way over.
Opened a chest and told people to get away from chest.
People did not
What?
wait to open said chest until we had this entire fucking place clear too.
What?
Oh, lit.
She'll make her way over to Larry and kind of crouch down before her because nobody's actually told her what happened other than we opened a chest and things went weird. But Larry,
Larry has kind of like a like a far away look in her eyes. She is not there. She is somewhere else, and she is not happy to be there. She's not crying, but like her whole body's shaking. She's hyperventilating. Like her heart, which generally beats like once per minute, is not beating that slow right now. Is like 4 times per minute. Still slow, but heightened for her.
so he seems to be unresponsive.
She just kind of has a death grip on Charles, like holding him close.
Shall we take a rest here until she gets out of that? Or do you have something in mind?
Can attempt to possess her and see if we can calm her down, but I don't know why she's like this at the moment.
Charles was injured in the blast.
I mean,
Yes, that's why.
Charles has gotten hurt before, hasn't he?
Now I'm just waves his arms in the air. That's what happened before she freaked out.
So I'm going to assume that Laralee at this point in time, because she is unaware of anything going on around her, is considered an unwilling creature. If I were to attempt to possess her, would that be a correct assumption?
That is a very good assumption, yes.
Okay, yeah. Noah is going to attempt to possess Laralee to try and have a conversation with her.
Okay, you're gonna need Larry charisma save. I believe it is, right?
Yep. DC is 14.
Damn it! Can I just let this happen? Or can I not? Because, god damn it.
You're not in
I mean-
control, really.
I know!
Just
Uh,
resisting every effort I put into trying to help.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it with disadvantage.
I mean,
You want me to roll again?
I said roll with disadvantage, didn't I?
Literally! Let it inside your fucking head!
So you
Well-
attempt to possess her, but like, just her raging emotion at this point is basically keeping you out.
too
Like
deep
it's
for
like
me to
trying
reach.
to step into a torrent, basically.
Yeah. There's like a whirlpool all around her, and I'm trying to reach her, but it's not happening.
Yeah.
Well, like she's resisting me physically and mentally, so yeah, we're gonna have to. Unless you guys want to toss her in the back of Charles and just keep going.
I do not think that'd be a good idea. We can wait.
Alright.
Yeah, seeing her, Charles is gonna wrap around her and just sort of, or like, move himself because she has her arms wrapped around him, to where he's like wrapped around her.
Noah's
Ma'am,
stand vigil at the stairs still.
Nam's going to be annoyed, but he's also going to look at Laralee with some degree of pity.
And we wait.
I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Right?
That's up to the person in charge of Larry right now.
Short rest? Maybe?
Go ahead, Larry. Why don't you give me one more con save?
Con or wisdom?
Wisdom, sorry. Alright, give me a 1d10.
And then she was out for 10 hours.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll that twice.
All good.
Does this mean Noah can't try to possess her again for a day?
24
Because-
hours.
That's fucking gay! I had a whole thing written. It was beautiful. I'm very upset.
Now you know how I feel over 3
Fair.
weeks.
Noah hasn't tried again, but either way. Yeah, so you're stuck in that for a full hour. Like, you're just in your own memories, in your own head, just completely freaking out for a full hour. So short rest, people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll the hit dice. Roll them if you got them.
Roll them if you need them.
Yeah, that actually puts me right at full health again.
Jinzo, go ahead and re-roll that since that's GM. Fuck. I was trying to help.
Yay!
What would the time?
Fucking two.
Would it be
Make this
about
worse.
lunchtime by now?
What's that?
Would it be about lunchtime by now?
It was an hour there. Yep, pretty much. You're looking at about noon, 1 o'clock.
He's gonna start. Nam's gonna pull out his rations and start eating.
Noah's watching
Look.
the staircase.
We'll look at Larily, and then he's gonna pull out a jar of pickled peaches. And then wait.
Oh.
Anybody else want to do things? No? Okay, gotcha.
Noah's keeping watch on the staircase, making sure nothing comes and fucks you guys while you're taking a short rest.
Well, I meant Shinzo, but...
Oh.
Yeah. No answer means yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anything, Shinzo?
Is Shinzo there?
Yes?
Zeus?
Sorry. Got distracted by parent.
Ah,
Oh, gotcha.
it happens.
Dare.
Sorry.
How dare they interrupt
Tata!
you playing
You
pretend?
know I love mom. Why would you think I was being real?
Shinzo is going to call Noah over for a moment, partway during the short rest,
Yes?
and will ask her if she can sense anything about the helmet, remembering back to what he saw, like when the lightning came down and tried to kill him earlier.
She'll look at, does she sense anything from the helmet?
I mean...
Those two magic words.
Mm.
I gotta look, because I don't know if the thing actually tells you if something is magical or not.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. It seems mundane as fuck.
I can only, once I know something is magical, can I do something about it. I can't tell if something is magical or not.
Oh. This one is sorry.
That's so fine. I don't really know that much about what everyone can do, and I really don't know much about what I can do, so that's fine.
And for the rest of the short rest, he's going to be like under the table, getting his hair back to normal.
Alright.
Quite the picky sort.
Noah kind of a bit distraught with how long Larily is just kind of spacing out into Charles' butt right now.
His head. She's holding his head. I said this.
I know. I'm just yeah.
Charles
She's
needs to
going
move
to-
around sometimes.
She's gonna attempt to try to possess her again because she wants to try to help her. She's pretty sure it's not gonna work, but she's going to try anyways.
Okay. So...
Normally, if they succeed on the saving throw, they are immune to the possession for 24 hours unless they choose to fail the saving throw voluntarily. But, yeah.
Noah, I want you to give me a roll with your charisma.
Okay. God, he's my best, guys. I mean...
Oh my god, it worked.
And, Larily, I want you to give me one more wisdom save, please. Okay. So, you know that if someone resists the original possession, they can't, you can't do it 24 hours. You try again anyways, just because this is Larily. She's your friend, and you're her titty ghost. And, like, you feel the resistance, but you are actually able to force your way through and possess her.
I'll send you a message. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh bunch of
I'll
stuff
send
happens.
it to her privates because I know you can both access that.
Okay.
That works.
And I tried to write this as first person. I'm not great at that. This
That's-
may not be great writing in general. Don't judge me.
Don't worry about it.
He reads my writing. Honestly, you're probably gonna be fine.
So much judging right now. So
I-
much judging.
I read a lot of writing. Don't worry about it.
I mean, he's chatted to me for longer than 5 minutes of time, so.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is what's in her mind. This is not exactly
Oh
how
yeah.
it happened.
Oh
This is
yeah.
what's
I completely understand that. Noah has no fucking clue.
No, literally remembers it, but this is a heightened version of it.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
She probably reflects on it so much her memory distorts it a little bit. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, where is this going in?
I wrote it in her literally privates.
Oh, right. I should probably, yeah, because I have that muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But it's the one thing you can both access.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just sending it to you both separately. Woo.
Woo!
Woo.
Woo!
Woo!
So, do you mind if I respond out loud so everyone can hear it and it's
Sure,
not just a whole bunch
go
of silence?
for it.
Okay.
Go for it. I sent it because it was easier to just
Yeah.
write it while people were.
Clearly. And yeah, Noah's gonna try to make herself apparent inside of your mind.
Okay. I don't know if I have to roll something for that. Or...
I will say perception with advantage because it's in your head.
Double ones?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not
Good. I was half expecting with that possession fiasco.
I
Oh
know,
my
right?
god, I'm so annoyed. I roll well when I want to roll badly. Like,
Right?
Jesus Christ!
It's faint. It's very faint, but you can hear her.
Clearly, it's okay. This isn't what's happening right now.
She's in a... She's very confused. She feels like she can't talk. Like, she feels like smoke is like filling her lungs, so she feels like she can't say anything. But she's just kind of like, she's acknowledging it, but she's slightly getting it, but she's not entirely. She's very confused. This has happened to her before, but this part is not. So she is very confused.
Yeah, so she would get those emotions from her, I would assume, since telepathy and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, just take a breath. It's okay. It's gone. Flames aren't here anymore. You're not choking. It's not suffocating you. I'm here. Fine.
Literally slowly gonna start to breathe and relax. She's still like shaking, but she just kind of like she blinks and looks around the room and then thinks to Noah, thanks. Just like the very small little thought where she's just like, she's very small inside of herself. Like, she feels really like ashamed and awkward for like breaking down in front of everyone.
Okay.
She goes back to her brain.
We can talk about it later, if you want to. If you don't, no one else will ever know what was going through your head. Nom just thinks it was because Charles got hurt.
she's like starting to calm down, so it's not as quiet. It's more of a normal. Thanks, Noah. And she slowly gets up and like checks on Charles and pats him and hugs him.
Yep, he nuzzles up close to you, the injury from the burns having been healed from my guys.
She kisses him on the top of the head. Good job,
I'm
Charles.
going to raise his eyebrow when he sees her stirring, but otherwise just leave her alone for right now.
Glad I could help.
She just thinks to Noah. She's like, "This is the last time I poke a chest."
Might be the best decision. Ready?
Internally, this is why you make the cat check it first.
In both groups. In both
When
groups.
the cat says, "Back away."
She kind of responds with, "As I'll ever be."
I'll stay with you for now. And she's just gonna stay possessed inside of Larry.
Thanks.
Alright. So that happens at Mark. I'll say like 40 minutes into the short rest here.
Alright.
Lit.
So next 20 minutes pass.
No,
Short
I'm just
rest.
gonna keep eating.
Finish up the short rest.
Yeah. Wait to see if Larry actually wants to interact before doing anything.
She's gonna drink some of her water, just like a couple sips, and see if she can hold that down before starting to like
Do stuff.
Yeah, do stuff.
Okay.
I have to know, can she keep the water down?
I mean, I can't say.
Is she gonna puke all over the place?
Oh,
It sounded like a question, so I just thought I'd put it out there. Is it going to?
I'm open to whatever.
so you drink it and you don't puke, but you do breathe a little bit of it down the wrong tube. Start coughing a lot.
For a brief moment, I was about to be like, "Oh god, did Shinzo seriously come out of the table at the wrong fucking time?"
Because if that's a yes, then there's a reason why she was coughing and sputtering.
God.
What? So yeah, she's just coughing and sputtering there for the next, I'd say like, minute or so before she's able to like compose herself and get what's lodged into her, whatever the breathing tube is out.
Her esophagus.
Yeah, I was gonna say trachea, but I knew that wasn't right.
I mean, trachea is also correct. That's a little more accurate as to the part that breathes.
Yeah.
That's why they do the tracheotomy to go in there. Okay. Then, yeah. Just flames.
Nam is just going to tactfully ignore the sputtering fit because she doesn't look like she's choking.
Nope. And the only thing she put into her body was water.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to gesture towards his food when she's done and just stay silent.
what does that mean? Well, Laerle's not really paying attention to subtle things right now. She's in survival mode. She's in let's
Are you-
adjust back to regular thinking mode.
Well, that's why she
Are you
might
hungry?
ask. Yeah. That's why she might ask.
Hmm?
Noah asked if she was hungry.
she she kind of like blinks and like outwardly she gives this kind of confused like look, and in her head she's like, "Am I?" She's like, not at the moment. Maybe in a bit, but at this moment, all I can really think about is not food.
Yeah. No, I figured. But just
Sorry,
Dragon.
she's not talking in that tone. I just am
Yeah.
because
Dragon was offering.
Oh, he was. She kind of looks at Nom and shakes her head and just kind of like does like a little smile of like a thank you, no thank you smile. She's trying to just she just looks kind of fucked up in general though. So everything she's doing is just kind of like with an underlayer of hardcore depression.
I think we
Yeah.
can all
Like
relate to that.
Like everything I do in my life.
Nam's just going to grimace at that and just leave it alone.
I love fucking up my characters' lives. It makes me so happy.
Yeah, you and me both.
We are a bunch of sadistic bastards.
Yeah.
Who else can we make suffer aside from ourselves?
Fair enough.
Shit.
Oh. Are we gonna try and be quiet as we keep going up? I think they've heard us. They might be confused as to why it's been quiet for an hour, but she says inside of Larry's head because she forgets it.